Welcome back to Breakthrough Podcast, the show with big storylines and even bigger hosts. I'm your host, Jonas.
I'm your co-host, Parker.
Yeah, that might be a good one. Let's stick with that. Episode 67, by the way. And Parker texts me. He's like, just so you know, I'm a little bit busy all up until my birthday. So if you want to give me my second gift now, that's fine. So here we have it. Parker's second gift.
Oh no.
Close your eyes.
Close my eyes.
Close your eyes. No, don't put your hand over. I want you to... No, put your hands down. Put your arms down. And sit straight up. No, put your arms down.
Oh, okay. Like,
I want to...
Oh, are you going to put it like on me?
He's gonna put it like
a giant snake.
it's a
If I feel something crawling on me.
No, I promise. Swear to God, something bad. Alright.
I wouldn't let that happen up here because I get
Oh no.
Alright, go ahead. Open your eyes.
No way! Dude, that is awesome. I saw a shirt and I thought it was a shirt. Oh, that is awesome. Do I get to keep this?
Yeah, it's your title.
I mean, it's like a month ago.
This is going on my wall.
It's your spinner belt. You can keep it here or you can take it home. Either one.
Doesn't spin.
Well, obviously.
That's awesome. Thank you.
You remember like a month ago when you were like looking at my Canva when I was making a thumbnail, you're like, JP bracket?
Yeah.
That was because I was doing this.
You were tracing it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's 100% handmade, like, all of it.
Right in the middle. Right in the middle.
That is awesome. Here, we'll keep that right there.
Lower. Way out of room.
But there's another, there's...
Here, for the podcast.
So, they really can't see you. But yeah, I hope you like it. It's your signature belt.
I love that.
So-
That's awesome.
You can bring that to whatever show you go to next.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
You can-
The stupid NXT show got canceled. I'm pretty sure we already said that.
Yeah. There's still another gift, if you want to say it's more of a gift. This one's literally just a gag gift, 100%. And it's not really a gift. It's just kind of, I'm going to do something that's make you laugh really hard. I already showed Jaden,
When?
like a couple weeks ago.
No, when are you gonna do it?
I could do it, like, next week. I just didn't do it yet because I didn't know you were going to want that. Because I was going to do it the same day, but it goes along with that. It's funny. So, all right, well, let's get into this podcast episode. We're going to talk about Raw from the 18th, SmackDown from the 22nd, and Saturday Night's main event from last night. We also got to do predictions for Double or Nothing, which, as of recording, is tonight. I'm excited for that for sure.
I'm excited too. I hope MJF loses. I want to see him bald.
So funny. But yeah, let's get into this. Raw opened with Jacob Fatu challenging Roman Reigns. Jacob Fatu was attacked by the Usos and Roman Reigns and then challenged Roman to tribal combat at Clash in Italy. How are we feeling about the Bloodline story still going in 2026?
I don't know at this point. I mean, Roman Jacob, I'm fine with. I don't think the Usos didn't have to get involved. But Roman and Jacob, I'm enjoying.
Yeah, I thought their match.
Exclude the Usos. I think it's great.
Yeah, I think
the Usos. There's no real logical reason.
I like the fact that Jacob is just. Yeah, I don't care if you don't want me to do the tongue and death grip. I'm going to do it no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
It's the move that's going to get me this title. So I'm going to use it as much as I need to get said title. I especially like how he just kept it on the Usos. Even when the other one was attacking him, he kept the grip. And even when he was then annihilated by the Usos and Roman, he still got up and said he wanted tribal combat there. He didn't do it in a backstage promo. He did it after he was murdered. Mm-hmm. So really building up that monster physique and status of Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the Usos didn't have to get involved. I mean, I understand this whole bloodline family. Roman and Jacob, them bringing up the family is different, but them having to get involved just doesn't make sense in my opinion.
It's so unnecessary.
Yeah, I mean, that's been going for too long at this point. We just need to get rid of it altogether.
We know you're related. You don't gotta say it every 2 times you encounter each other. I think so. Tribal combat is no DQ, but nobody can get involved. Winner is tribal chief, right?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
That's how it was for Jay and Roman at SummerSlam. I think it was 24. They
Yeah, and the solo match.
Yeah. The
Tribal
win-
Combat. So, yeah. Yeah.
I don't think it's someone can get involved though, because Jimmy got involved in Jay and Roman's match at SummerSlam.
Yeah, which was like so dumb.
Yeah.
Forever will be the dumbest thing. I don't want you to be like him, and then joins Roman.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Somebody was not thinking when they did that. Because so first of all, it goes against like the number one rule is that this is a sacred match type. Jimmy interferes.
Mm.
Number two, he's a hypocrite. I don't want you to be like Roman, but then goes and joins Roman. Makes no sense. Made no sense. Still is dumb. But there's nothing we can do about it. We then had Finn Balor defeat JD McDonough in a street fight. The former Judgment Day allies brutalized each other. This match was very good. Probably the best match of the night, I want to say. There was a lot of fighting in the crowd. There was also JD hitting a huge moonsault from the barricade. There's also when Finn got trapped in the cables, then Dom came out and interfered. JD hit a superplex through the table. Or through a table, not through the table. But then Balor countered Dominic's interference and hit a coup de grace while JD was trapped in the trash can to pick up the win. Right winner. And honestly, I think this could have main evented.
Oh, definitely. I mean, it was a good match. I feel like it could have been a Saturday night's main event. Honestly,
It was probably better than some of the matches that happened last
yeah.
night.
I feel like if it was a little longer, if that match was a little longer, then it could have been even the main event of Saturday night's main event, if anything, in my opinion.
Yeah, it could have. It was.
But overall, it was really good for Raw, and they told a decent story with everything. Even though the story I feel like has been going on for too long too.
Way too long.
They're taking long-term storytelling too literally.
It's becoming long-term storytelling where it's even becoming a point where JD and Finn have fought like 3 times. Well, technically 2. One of them was ended because Dom attacked him before he got in the ring. But still,
Yeah.
Judgment Day needs to go away. It's been going on. It's getting worse than Bloodline, honestly. I mean, Bloodline's still going on 6 years now, but
Yeah, because that all started with Jimmy and Roman and like Hell in a Cell 2020 or something like that.
yeah. So what? Judgment Day's 2022, so they're at 4 years.
Yeah. Well, I feel like
I think
Judgment Day's downfall really started like once they kicked Rhea and Priest
once
out.
they had Finn lose to Seth in SummerSlam,
Mm.
that was just stupid. Made him look like a loser. In more ways than one. I apologize. I'm definitely getting sick right now. I'm not trying to get Parker sick though. Sol Ruka challenges Becky Lynch. Sol Ruka confronted the Women's Intercontinental Champion Becky Lynch and set up a match for the title at Saturday Night's main event. Becky continues to grow paranoid and aggressive weekly towards her opponents and Jessica Carr, while Sol Ruka is gaining more spotlight faster than ever. El Grande Americano and the Los Americanos defeat the original Americanos in a pretty decent, chaotic, in sometimes trios tornado match. This match was really, really high-flying, focused. Julio Americano showcased his power against the others. And then Loaded Masked Headbutt picked up the win. I understand the whole thing where the Americanos can't be physical before their match next Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
But the whole thing where but they're not Mexico, it's just so random. I know
Yeah.
it doesn't do anything to the story itself, but it's they did it. They brawled last night on AAA.
Yeah, this match was interesting. It was good for if you would have told me before that I would have enjoyed the match, I wouldn't have believed you just because
Yeah.
it seemed kind of randomly put together. Well, not randomly, but kind of.
It was just like we had the same match last week,
Mhm.
and it's a WWE tornado match. They don't really do much extreme stuff.
Yeah.
So when I saw, I was like, because Jaden was like, "Oh, these guys again," because he hates the WWE. I was like, "Yeah, but it's a tornado match," like sarcastically. And
Yeah.
it was better than their previous regular match. Even though the match they had on AAA last night was a freaking banger, they were killing each other. Julius Creed hit a double superplex onto Tyler and Pete Dunne.
Wow.
I don't know how he did. He picked them both up and hit a double superplex. He also there was so many weapons. Like they know how to do weapons in AAA for sure.
Okay.
The Americanos or the Credos came out with an American flag, and they ended up getting attacked with the American flag later in the match.
Long-term story.
There was so much. There was they were just murdering each other. Eventually, both El Grande Americanos came out to the ring, and they ended up brawling. But since they hit each other at the exact same time, the match wasn't canceled. So it's so funny. And then Rey Mysterio is now the general manager of AAA. I don't know if you saw that.
That was awesome.
People are so mad about it though for no reason. They're like, "What? He doesn't have the power for this, brother. He is the greatest luchador to ever live." What do you mean?
A luchador is so good they gave him his mask back.
Yeah.
Like they found a loophole, literally, to give him his mask back.
And he's gonna retire soon anyway, so this is a good.
Yeah.
If he wants to stay in the wrestling business, that's good.
I think he might just fight Dom, and that could be a little.
Dom should be his retirement match.
It should be. It shouldn't be Gunther, respectfully.
And I hope freaking Ray Low blows him after it.
It could be a mask versus hair match.
I would kill for that, and I want.
Like say Ray gives Dom a really challenging opponent for his AAA defense, and he loses.
And then
Dom's so mad at Ray that he's like, I
who would
want
win
you.
though? Hair mask.
It'd be Dom.
Just for the whole heel thing.
Yeah, he'd be so. Oh my God, can you imagine?
And that'd be a good way to leave off your career, taking off your mask, which isn't like Luchador's rules is if you take off your mask,
you retire.
You can't put it back on.
Yeah.
You can't wrestle with it again unless you get special permission from the Luchador community.
Because the whole thing with his was that it was in WCW. It wasn't mask versus mask or mask. There wasn't a stipulation for the other guy.
He just took it off.
It was literally just if he lost, he had to take off the masks, and then they let him because it wasn't even a Luchador promotion. They just let him.
And he wasn't going back to WCW.
Yeah, he was done after that. Basically, he only had he had a short stint without the mask, and nobody liked it.
Yeah.
You can't say you don't know a single thing about it.
No, I'm not saying I hate it. I'm saying people don't hate it. Though.
You don't know that.
I do.
You have no points. Paige and Brie Bella defeat Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez in a tag title match. The team of Brie Bella and Paige returned to Raw for some more competition. Liv Morgan interfered multiple times, although Brie countered Roxanne's moonsault with the knees getting up. Then there was the roll-up finish to secure the retain. Bayley and Lyra then made the save after Judgment Day's post-match beatdown. Why is Liv not getting any PT, and why are Bayley and Lyra the next tag champions? Not in a bad way. I'm just saying. Because I can just tell.
They should have won it.
They should. I get it. Paige's return, all that was cool.
It was. I did enjoy it.
But yeah, it should have been Bayley Lyra. They had so much going for them going into that match, and they were doing good in that match. They had a good showcase, and then they ended up just losing because they're like, oh, but Paige, Paige is back, and we saw the highest gate in WrestleMania history, and it's a new era.
That was pretty good. I like that.
But yeah, it's whatever. I love how Roxy was just talking about how Paige is a nostalgia act, and Brie, and she was like, when I met you, you said I was gonna be the next Bella, and then I came here just to beat you or something. It was so, it's great because Roxanne's character is such a cocky, I know I'm great. I know I can beat you. I don't care if I watched you. I'm better than you were then and now. It's so good.
What was I gonna say? I feel like Paige should turn on Nikki, and Paige should just start doing solo stuff.
It's Brie, by the way.
Whatever. Did I say Nikki?
Yeah.
Yeah. Paige should just turn on both of them and whatever.
I mean, it doesn't have to be
we both have strong opinions on this, and it's relatively the same this time, actually.
It doesn't have to be that she attacks Brie. It can just be that she jumps off the apron when she's going for a tag. It doesn't have to be like a beatdown. She'd be like, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah. Paige is better as a heel.
For sure. I don't know why they want to make her a face so bad. She's so much better as a heel. She's so much better on the mic.
I mean, it makes sense to have her return as a face at least.
Yeah. But
especially for the pop and all.
especially with they weren't gonna just do the Becky thing 2 years in a row, where somebody is taken out and a returning person comes in and then they win the titles and the next night she loses them and then she turns heel. It's been too much.
Yeah.
Obafemi heads to the ring for his open challenge, and as we get back to doing his pose, he is attacked by a mystery man, which is then revealed when lights come up that is Brock Lesnar. No.
I'll start first.
Just no.
So, I texted Jonas. I'm not going to read it off word for word. But, I texted him why. I think that was like the first thing I said.
Yeah, why?
And I was really confused because I don't know if his retirement was a work.
I guess it was.
But the only thing I was confused about is that a lot of reports came out saying that people even backstage didn't know that he was going to retire. But he wants to have his match at SummerSlam and probably losing it.
But that's the only thing is Oba shouldn't be losing. He pooped on Brock Lesnar. He destroyed Brock Lesnar. What in the world makes sense that he takes a 2-month break? Not even. He takes a month break, and he goes, and he can just murder Obafemi at Italy. That makes no sense. With how bad he lost to Oba, to where in kayfabe he retires, unless he next week or tomorrow, he's like, oh no, it was all a plan. He retired because he lost so bad, and then he was like, I've been sitting at home for a week, or a month, I think I can kill him now. That makes no sense. He looks like a moron.
Yeah.
He should not beat Oba, and I know he will.
I don't think he should.
They want to do the best of 3. They already have Brock versus Oba 2. Like, it's obvious they're going to do 3 for SummerSlam, but it shouldn't be, because Oba should be winning King of the Ring and fight Roman Reigns at SummerSlam. That's what it should be. Mm-hmm. That was what the plan has been for the fans in our heads for Oba since he made his debut. And I don't see the rewarding factor besides Brock having to besides Brock losing to Oba in his retirement. There's no upside to Oba losing in Italy. There's nothing good about it.
I'm just confused about it all.
It's stupid. There's no reason for him to come back. Like I said, this is the only thing he's got going for him. He's gonna have 2 more matches, and one of them is just gonna be so he can retire. But I also saw that maybe, I mean, this could happen. Oba does win in Italy, and then he's like, no, 1 more. And he's like, I'll put my career on the line. I know I can beat you, Oba. And then he loses again. Who knows?
Or Oba could win a Clash in Italy, and then he could fight Gunther at SummerSlam. Because Gunther, I'm assuming they're still going to want to do the Legend Killer thing.
I don't know.
Legend Killer's like, no.
No, because he would have the title.
I was like, funny thought.
He might win. He might beat Cody at Italy. I don't know. Seth Rollins defeats Austin Theory in so boring.
It wasn't great.
I don't like Austin Theory. What the frick happened? He was entertaining. He was good in the ring, and then he shaved his head and he turned into Vince McMahon's like puppet, bro. Like I don't know what he's doing. He is becoming the bald merchant. Like I don't know. Actually, no. Bald merchant's just Ricochet. And that's not even like a meme thing. I'm just saying he makes money because he's bald. But I don't know. Logan Paul interfered throughout the entire match. Rollins accidentally used the brass knuckles on Paul, and then Theory almost picked up the win, but then Rollins hit the pedigree to turn the tide in his favor. After the match, Braun Breaker and the Vision attacked Rollins, and the Street Profits tried to make the save, but could not successfully.
I don't have anything to say.
I don't care.
The show out of 10.
I just want to see Braun Breaker. That's
7.5.
I don't care about Theory. I don't care about Theory. I just want to see Braun Breaker. Okay? All right. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Let's go to SmackDown here. I didn't do Dynamite because I didn't have time because things were a little packed today on the schedule. So, um, show opened with Rhea Ripley. She was then she then accepted Jade Cargill's challenge for Clash in Italy. Charlotte then came out and argued with Rhea before SNME. Alexa Bliss tried to calm down Charlotte. They were then interrupted by Fatal Influence, and they set up a a tag match for later in the night, where Rhea would have to tag with Charlotte, as Alexa Bliss was sick. She said "achoo," but no, she said that she wanted Rhea and Charlotte to tag just so that she'd know that the next night, which was Saturday's main event, that they could work together.
That thing last night at Saturday Night's main event was in the middle of the match, how Rhea lost. How Rhea got pinned. You know what I'm talking about?
What?
It doesn't make sense. Why is she getting pinned clean?
I'm talking about I was saying the thing that was weird was like all of them like Rhea and Charlotte were about to hug and then Alexa jumped in their arms. I don't know, I thought it was kind of weird. Especially in the middle of the match.
That's fine.
I just don't like that she got pinned clean.
She can pay clean.
Yes, she did.
It was
She
clean.
got jumped from behind, shoved into the other two college guys.
That's still clean. That's not cheating.
That's not cheating, but it's not clean. It's assisted.
I'm gonna smack you so hard. You
You're
deserve
gonna
it.
complain, be right about it.
He is.
Like what?
Clean is
No.
pinning someone clean is without cheating.
Yeah, grabbing the ropes, a weapon.
If Michin say if like someone else, if Kiana James came to join Jade for some reason and she like punched Rhea
That's
when the
cheating.
ref wasn't looking, that's cheating.
Yes.
But they're in the match. They're the ones choosing to celebrate in the ring and all
she still
puddle
got
with each
pinned.
other.
She still got
They
pinned.
got cocky and she gets pinned.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's still clean.
That's clean.
It's not clean.
Yes, it
It's
is.
100% clean.
Yes, that's a clean pin. That's her fault. She wasn't paying attention.
It's a 3-on-3
So any
tag match.
situation where somebody gets pushed into somebody else and then gets pinned is a clean pin.
Yes.
No.
It's
Yes. A
no
clean
weapons
pin.
were used. No low blows. I mean,
Getting pushed into someone isn't cheating.
No, it's not cheating. That's what I'm saying. But it wasn't clean.
the person who's cuddling with their teammate in the ring is just being an idiot.
Yes. That's the thing. They get cocky. They look out. Up. Pin.
That's clean.
That's
I
clean.
100% do that if I was Jade. If I was in a real fight and somebody was like getting hyped up, I'd 100% push.
She got the one up on her. It's not clean.
That's a.
She hit her finisher. It wasn't a roll up. That's a clean win.
It's a clean pin. It's
He
an
said it.
assisted
We
pin.
win. We win. Nope,
No,
we won.
no.
No, yes, we do. That was a clean pin.
He hit her finisher. She hit her
Yeah, she
finisher.
hit her finisher.
I'm putting out a tweet right
Exactly.
now.
She caught her off guard. She hit her finisher. Gets the pin.
Yeah, caught her off guard isn't.
Yeah, it's assisted.
No.
Yeah.
So it's still clean.
I'm about to text the group chat and ask them.
Yeah,
Like,
do it.
honestly.
Ask
You're
him.
gonna start an actual argument with them too, because they're probably not gonna have good answers.
Need some help for
Shout
an
out certified genuine.
argument, comma, was the finish to the Rhea Jade.
I've always considered it if there's some kind of interference, even if it's not for an outside story, that cuts it for me. If it was just Jade and Rhea face to face, boom, 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 Jade done, I kind of cool. But since she got her from behind, caught her off guard, I did it.
How did I spell argument wrong?
There's
no either. What?
I'd even
All right, that's not it.
argue
You know what? It was the
that
finish to the Rhea and Jade three-way
like,
tag match last night.
Priest
Clean
cash in
finish.
on Drew was clean.
We smack her over the head.
Yeah, like when Punk was beating the crap out of Drew at Mania 40, I'd argue that's clean because he didn't cash in by then. He was just getting beat up. Priest won cleanly.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about there.
Yeah, that
Well, technically, like we're going off. Technically, Priest didn't low blow him or hit him with the briefcase after he cashed in. It wasn't a match. It was just
Well, no,
a
that would be a
post-match
dirty-
beatdown.
No,
that would be a dirty.
But do you see what I'm trying to say?
like you're saying, it's not part of the match.
It's not part of the match, so technically it's a something different. But the whole Jade thing's completely different. There was
Yeah, no, it was a clean finish. She just got stupid. She was dumb.
She got cocky. She got caught up.
We'll see if they answer anything.
She got hit with the finish.
That was her fault.
And
She wasn't paying
normally,
I don't know. I feel like it still leaves on an even playing field because Jade needed the open to get her.
We
She
don't.
needed
How
them
do
to
you know
distract
that though?
Because that's how she won.
Okay,
That's the story of the match.
but there's still a chance that she could have won even if she didn't do that.
But she didn't. That's the thing. She didn't.
I'm texting.
This is like
She won the
arguing.
match, but she didn't win it in the way you're saying. So we don't know.
Well, yeah, obviously, because how are they supposed? It's not a 2 out of 3 falls match.
Yeah. They fought in the past as well, and she's lost to Rhea in that way. She needed the open hand. That's all I'm saying. If she has a history of losing to Rhea, and she gets one up due to...
She lost to Rhea once,
Yeah, she lost it.
brother.
That's what matters, because it's a loss.
You annoy me so much. Logan Paul and Sol Ruger are reportedly injured. Logan appeared to injure his leg. Sol's injury remains unknown.
Shit.
So probably emotionally injured because people keep screwing up her finisher.
My uncle texted me. He's like, yes or no to Sol winning tonight? And then I said no. And then he said, no, I said yes. And then he was like, I still don't know if it's a yes or no to her screwing up her finisher or not.
And so, it's not even her fault at this point, because everyone in NXT could take it normally, but for some reason the main roster cannot manage to.
I responded.
We're gonna get back to that when we get to SNME because we aren't even there yet. Tala Tonga defeated Shinsuke Nakamura. Raw.
They really?
Shouldn't have happened. I don't care if there's interference. That's a dirty
That's a
win.
dirty. I agree.
My uncle texted me. He's like, don't look this up. And then he was like, trivia question: whose finisher is also the capital of the Democratic Republic of the Congo? Shinsuke Nakamura's finisher is the
Kinshasa?
Kinshasa shot. Yeah,
Shinkai.
it's whatever. It's the capital of DCR apparently.
Okay.
I looked it up before he told me that.
It means shin to face or something like that. He said it one time. Or I think that's what the move does. Yeah, no, Shinsuke should not have lost this. People are calling for Shinsuke versus Gunther for the title versus career. Because Shinsuke's getting to that point where he might retire soon.
He is going right.
Tiffany Stratton defeats Lash Legend in a Women's US Title Open Challenge. Thought for sure this was gonna be the Blake Monroe spot. I can't lie. Nia Jax interfered. Chelsea Green attacked Nia Jax. Lash got distracted by the attack, and then was rolled up. That's a clean finish.
That is not a clean finish.
She got distracted.
Wait,
I said this is an assisted finish. That's also an assisted finish.
It's still clean. It's not.
Assist-
It's not
But she-
physically assisted.
It's assisted.
No, there's a difference. There's like the person going on the jumbotron being like, "Oh, so and so in the ring. Look what I'm doing," and then there's, "Oh no, my teammate's being attacked."
Yeah.
Chelsea attacked Nia to help Tiffany, not to distract Lash. Lash got
But she
distracted
did.
on her own.
if Chelsea attacked Lash, then that's obviously cheating.
I see it like this.
Nobody in the
No,
match was attacked.
Exactly. Because that would be a dirty pin.
So you just said
If
that
you're
I'm right.
physically-
I'm
no,
done.
You're not listening to me. If a physical altercation happens with two people, one in the match, one not in the match, and that gets them pinned, that's a dirty pin.
No.
If they don't physically
Yeah,
get
no,
involved
he's right
and
about
they
that.
get pinned, but they're distracted by the person on the outside, that's assisted. That's all I'm saying.
You're just
But
trying to
to
sound
be-
smart.
But to be fair though, that wasn't Chelsea's.
Chelsea's intent
Her
wasn't to
intention was to
distract.
be
That's where the match.
Chelsea's intent is to make Tiffany like her.
and to beat the
So
crap out of
she's-
Nia.
Yeah, so she's not going there to distract her.
She wasn't like,
There's a
oh, I want
difference.
Tiffany to win. She's like, oh, I want Nia to stop. If anything, that was an overly clean win, because
Because Tiffany didn't even use her move. She was just so distracted.
if Nia was eventually gonna try to like beat up Tiffany somehow.
Yeah.
So Chelsea, if anything, was trying to be the good guy and stop it. So if anything, that was more than clean. Does that make sense?
That's clear. That's Kleenex, bro. Like
Kleenex.
Jaden's argument is just stupid.
No, my argument makes complete sense.
No.
Bringing up evidence that doesn't work.
How?
I'm clearly stating a accident happening that causes a distraction is accidental, but it's still an assist, even if it's not meant to. The same way that if like somebody gets thrown outside, or somebody's gonna go hit someone with the belt and they hit the wrong person and they get pinned and they win, that's still an assist.
I'm
Even
just
if it's the wrong person, it's still an assist.
not listening anymore.
The intent doesn't matter.
But it does.
It does if they hit him.
Is your computer touchscreen?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know. I'm done with Jaden.
You keep bringing it up.
Oh, here's another dirty win.
You keep bringing it up. You can't get mad at me if you keep bringing it
Trick
up.
Williams defeats Carmelo Hayes. Ricky Saints caused distractions throughout. He is directly distracting Carmelo.
Yep.
That is dirty.
Yes, I agree. He also
That's
got in the ring and jumped him.
After the match.
Yeah, but he was directly getting in the ring and going after him.
I think we should all love each other equally. I think we should get up and hug it out.
Well, I'm not mad. I just don't agree. These are the conversations that are meant for the show.
See, that would have been a good debate video
That would.
topic.
That would be. We still could.
We already won, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, this is what there's no winning. It's a conversation. It's not a competition.
Well, nobody in Certified Genuine wants to freaking respond. We know you guys don't have jobs besides talking about wrestling. Come on.
Not getting ready for Devil or Nothing.
No,
You're gonna get kicked. Jimmy's gonna watch.
Nah, I'm
kick
kidding.
you.
Jimmy, once Jimmy sees us, he's probably drinking some nice Starbucks. But, whatever. Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair defeated Laney Reed and Fallon Henley. Flair tagged herself in during a riptide. Charlotte stole the pin with a natural selection. Jade Meach and Beef attacked her afterwards, and Jade laid out Rhea with Jaded. That would have been a dirty pin.
It would have been.
Soul Sikoa defeats Damian Priest. Stupid.
Yeah.
He is literally a tag champion. I don't, but whatever. Oh, what a shock! More interference. What is up with this week?
We're watching WWE in 2026, man.
Cody Rhodes defeats Sami Zayn in a match that I did not give a single flying fadoodle cake about.
It was good.
I thought you were going there.
It was a solid match.
All right, let's get back into it. So next main event opened up with Jade Cargill meeting to beat after beating Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss with a non-dirty pin, just Rhea being an idiot.
I agree. We already had the conversation. I disagree. I also don't agree.
Let's ask ChatGPT.
No.
At Grok.
Let's
ask Grok.
Are you gonna tweet at Grok?
Yo, at Grok.
It doesn't work like that anymore. It'll block you.
I hate you.
I had you. Go to ChatGPT and ask it.
No,
No.
we're not wasting water on
Hey,
this.
Siri.
We don't condone AI.
Use
here.
ChatGPT.
No.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
Why does she sound like that?
I got it. I got a phone for Christmas, and I haven't like set up Siri.
Oh,
You
okay.
need to unlock your iPhone first.
All right, whatever.
That match was okay.
It's fine. I didn't really care about it because there was no stakes.
The middle to end part when they finally sped up and started doing
Was
things.
better.
Like Michin hitting the side slash.
Was cool.
That was pop. That was fun.
Sol Ruga defeats Becky Lynch versus via DQ.
This is the biggest waste of time I've seen in a while.
It's 5 minutes. It wasn't a waste of time.
I called out.
Could have been a Hulk
five
Hogan ad.
matches.
Could have been.
Five matches on this
Could have
one.
been a Hulk Hogan ad.
Get up 5 matches. No.
Could have been a Hulk Hogan ad. All right.
Did you send that?
No, this is just the thing I just found, but I will send
Yeah,
it.
certified genuine, bro.
Look at the group chat, Jen.
I'm not in the. Oh, Irish.
Yeah.
I thought you were sending it to the other one.
I liked their gear last night. They were all Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah.
Why? No. Why did they ruin Ethan Page's theme song?
I don't know.
Did you even notice I changed that?
But why? It's so bad now.
Ah,
It's so bad.
didn't I send that?
Yeah.
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 I was so pissed because I heard like the "Darn," and then nothing. And
They
I'm like,
ruined it.
nothing.
No. It starts and it's like, no, they death rebelled him. Did you realize that? This song goes, "Cannot wait, I'm gonna kill him with a smile," and then it goes.
They cut the whole ego, all of the ego.
No, it does. Cannot wait, I'm gonna kill him with a smile, and then it does the intro.
And then there's no ego.
Yeah, it just goes ego.
That's it. Even all ego.
And they got rid of the lyrics too, like completely.
The same theme, all of NXT. Never had an issue. No issues.
It
Had a great run with it. Take it away.
it works too much that they have to get rid of it.
Actually, though.
So whatever. That was the best match of the night for sure, though. Penta defeats Ethan Page. I was surprised. I honestly thought Ethan Page was gonna win. For sure here, genuinely. Ethan had this match in his control through the opening. Penta then rallied with some high flying moves. Page exposed the turnbuckle, and once he was looking for the pin that might have won him the championship, the ref was too distracted by the exposed turnbuckle to where he only got the 2 count. Penta hit a Mexican Destroyer to retain the championship. One of the best wrestling matches of the week. Obviously, we don't know as of yet about Double or Nothing, but that'll probably beat it, respectfully. Paige and Brie Bella, they had a match against Irresistible Forces and they won. That's all I have to say about that, because I didn't give a flying fadoodle cake about that one either. But honestly, I think a close contender for best match of the night is this tag title match, which is crazy to say because we were just crapping on Theory, and Logan Paul gets a lot of crap for being just kind of annoying most of the time.
Logan Paul.
He's really talkative today.
He is.
You kept talking.
No, you talked out loud. All right, pal.
Yes.
Okay.
I saw that. I did see that. Yeah.
I don't even know. Oh, let's see this. We have time.
Oh, those are microwaves.
Is this super? Yeah, it is.
Turn the lights. Do not turn us on. Woo, woo. Yeah. 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 Fuck this shit. Woo, woo. Oh, God.
Have you never seen one of his videos? This is
I
awesome.
have.
He elbow drops on the 2 microwaves. He elbows the first one, moves out of the way, tailbone straight to the other one.
Yeah, that's what happens.
That was nice. You know what I'm gonna kill him with a smile.
Is that a yes or a no?
What? They still haven't said anything. I don't know what this is.
Ego.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Wait, Parker, this? Yeah.
I'll go for it. I'll do it. Whatever.
Alright,
I don't have a marker.
it's whatever. Crowd was really heavily going on the fact that Logan Paul should be fired. They were singing the Joe Hendry song. We haven't even seen you since that. How'd that feel? Your Joe Hendry stocks are increasing.
I'm very happy.
Parker would be like a billionaire by this point.
If I invested $100 in Joe Hendry when I first heard about him,
You would be a billionaire.
it would have gone up by like 500x, dude.
Oh, honestly. Street Profits controlled early in the match. Theory and Logan isolated Dawkins away from Tez. A massive Doomsday Device blockbuster caused a near fall, but Braun Breaker's interference failed initially as he was pounced onto the chair, breaking the arm. I don't know if you saw that. That was one of the greatest pounces of all time.
Say that again?
When he was going for the spear, Montez leapfrogs him, and then Dawkins shoves him over the announce table, and he hits, and it just breaks.
Did you watch this match?
Which match?
The one we're talking about.
Yeah.
It was freaking. Oh, whatever.
I've got that clip here. It's so good.
Send it to the group chat if you could.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna pop it on the TV.
Just send it to the group chat.
Then it's over chat.
Yeah, this thing was freaking crazy. Hopefully you can hear it.
Oh yeah.
The crowd was electric. And that dude, I thought they were gonna win. I just leapfrog and shove. Look at the chair. It was so good.
So I don't know if you've seen this. I
What?
feel like you would have brought this up to me. Tommy and Invincible caught a ride on the Jurassic Express.
Today?
Yeah. It's the clip of him getting on the Jurassic Express.
Is he
with
gonna
Mark
be a
Henry.
double or nothing?
If he's at Double or Nothing, I will lose my mind.
Shirt of the year. Shirt of the year. Shirt of the year.
You're gonna have to edit this stuff in.
I don't think we should edit this one in.
Oh my god! So that's certainly genuine.
No! Fortnite lobbies in 2026.
Oh, oh, can we fire?
Jeez. All right, let's get over with this. Logan Paul hit a loaded punch onto Montez Ford, threw him back in the ring, and in theory pinned him to retain the titles. Braun and the Vision come back to attack him, and then they raise the arms. Me and Jaden thought Jaden mainly was like, oh, Enzo and Cass are coming out right here.
But Cass's contract is not good.
I know that's true, but the clip, it looked like just all three of them standing in the ring, no Paul, and it was just them, no commentating, no nothing.
If they return, which I'm assuming they will, they have to do a thing where like heels hands are in the air, then no music or anything. My name is Enzo Amore.
Or it could be like they want to do an open challenge, and it's like
You hear my name is Enzo.
kind of like
they have to
kind of like the Paul Heyman, ladies and gentlemen,
or like Cleveland or whatever.
New York
Yeah, well they do a million other sounds.
tonight. Double or Nothing are coming back.
Doesn't Big E do?
People are saying Woods is, or they're either gonna pull out like a box of cereal and like start
They're gonna
doing some
tease it
dance,
crazy.
or Kenny's gonna play a trombone or something.
They are. Where are they?
They're at WrestleCon, which is like, or it's GalaxyCon.
Where's
I
that?
think that's in Philadelphia or somewhere.
That's not that far.
That's far out.
Oh, can we fire Logan Paul?
Oklahoma City,
Yeah, they're not getting there.
but still possibly could go to New York.
They could have filmed it ahead for the Stampede pre-recorded stuff.
Who knows? Who knows? Let's get into these predictions. Let's get into them.
I need a marker. What?
The same
Dude! Give me a marker, Jaden.
Why?
Map
predictions.
Predictions.
I don't. Prediction. Paul. So gently.
You're gonna die.
I'm doing so gently.
Yo, Jaden, give me a marker.
You're more going.
Oh.
Can we fire Jacob?
See,
That wasn't even that light, dude. Yeah, he almost hit me too.
you look so like.
You're an idiot, and he threw it like this.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah.
Or just.
Kid thinks it's a football and he has to spin it.
Well, you guys try to take out the window every time you throw them over here.
You guys.
Yeah, one of you guys.
Yeah, but when it comes to one of us, we weigh as much as two guys.
name's-
All right.
My name's Parker, and I've been throwing markers clean for about 2 months now.
You aren't. Your name's not Parker.
Oh, okay.
Give me that one.
Ready? I'm gonna throw it this way.
Yeah.
You just purposely do that hard.
What
You purposely put.
All right, here we go. Big card tonight. We're gonna start out with Bandito versus Swerve Strickland, first round matchup in the Owen Hart tournament. Winner receives a title shot at All In.
Alright, I have my first.
3, 2, 1, Swerve.
Swerve Strickland.
Okay. We then have Samoa Joe versus Will Ospreay, another first round matchup in the Owen Hart Cup. Crazy to think that this is only first round.
I think I saw his name.
So you picked Ospreay.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, Ospreay.
Did I saw it right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Ospreay Swerve in the finals. I can't lie.
I can't comment.
Another first rounder, Athena versus Mina Shirakawa. Easiest of my life. Like, genuinely, if it's not Athena. 3, 2, 1, Athena.
I put Mina.
You are losing that. Wow.
He might win it, but people will be very mad.
No. Athena is not losing to Mina Shirakawa.
She didn't in ROH, but Tony Khan is weird.
Well, yeah, he doesn't really want to give her that much of a push if she's already. Let me just go here. Mina. So, Parker has Mina over. I don't know why I'm doing it like this. Parker, Mina. Jonas. Athena. Comma. Alright. Next matchup here. We've got FTR versus Cage and Cope in an AEW World Tag Team Championship I Quit match. If Cage and Cope lose, they retire as a tag team forever. I'll give you a hint. I wrote 3 letters.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. CNC.
Cajun Coke. Well, I don't know.
This should be the time.
It has to be. There's no way. Although I would like to see a one-on-one, like actual going at it Cajun Coke. It would be cool.
Oh,
We then have the Fatal 4-Way, if you're in WWE, for the AEW Women's World Championship. Tekla versus Chris Statlander versus Hikaru Shida versus Jamie Hayter. To be honest, when I first saw this match, I thought it was gonna be someone else, but I'm gonna go with 3, 2, 1 Tekla.
Stat.
Could go back to Stat. I think it's gonna be.
Who holds it now?
Huh?
Who holds it now?
Tekla. I think it could be Shida Loki though.
She did good. Also, Jamie.
My most hyped match of the night. I can't say that. There's an Ospreay match going on. But one of my most hyped matches, Konosuke Takeshita versus Kazuchika Okada for the AEW International Championship. Hot take incoming. 3, 2, 1, Takeshita.
Take shit.
Okada is one of the most overrated wrestlers of all time.
That's a very hot.
It could just be the AEW, like, Julia, where, like, he just doesn't wrestle, so I don't really get the
When I
Oh,
first-
1,000,000%.
When I first watched AEW, my uncle, when Okada came out, he said, the first thing he told me is that this guy's considered one of the greatest wrestlers of all time.
He's good. I just don't think he's, like, the greatest of all time. I think he's overrated.
No, Kenny Omega is.
He's probably. I think it's going to be Will Ospreay by the time he's done, though, to be honest.
I can see it.
Like, so my barber, we talk about wrestling whenever I go, and he's always like, so who's your favorite? I don't bother to say Will Ospreay. That's too niche. I'm like, oh, I like CM Punk. He's like, oh, okay. So, like, Ospreay's too niche, and that's not niche at all. But, like, for common guys, it's
I
pretty
mean, the
niche.
Fed is all people know.
John Moxley versus Kyle O'Reilly for the Continental Championship. No time limit? Right? No time limit?
For which one?
the
Yeah, the
Continental?
championship? Yeah, no time.
IC Championship.
Yeah.
IC. There's no I. Guess what? This match is going to have a clean finish.
I hope so.
Although I kind of want the other person to win.
Okay, whatever.
3, 2, 1. I'm going Mox for prediction's sake.
If
Uh, They should have struck while the iron was hot on Kyle, to be honest.
he got injured though.
Sad. He was so hot. Like,
Which
that
is why, like,
blood and guts match, he was the best in that match. He made Mox tap out. That's why it should be. I'm telling you now, if Kyle wins, it's from an ankle lock.
he's got a chance. He's definitely got a
The
chance.
ankle lock is Mox's kryptonite.
My reason being, neither of them lost because it was a tie. It was a time limit draw. So technically, Mox didn't tap, but Kyle didn't get pinned. And Mox is more likely to tap than Kyle is to get pinned.
Stadium Stampede. The Demand, the Don Callis family, and the Dogs versus Jericho, the Hurt Syndicate, and the Elite. That was a loud one.
All right.
3, 2, 1. I got Jericho, Elite,
Elite
Hurt
Hurt
Syndicate.
Syndicate.
Yeah.
Jericho.
Okay. Did we have any other differences? Oh no, you had stat. I
we
forgot
had
to write that
Mina.
down.
And Mina.
You had stat.
And you had who?
I had. Yeah, I retain. And I think, prediction's sake, I want to go someone, but I'm kind of confident with my other ones, and I'm just going to go the fun pick here. And I think you are too. 3, 2, 1. I'm going Darby.
Darby.
We didn't even say the match, but
I want MJF.
Darby versus MJF, title versus hair. I want Darby to shave his head in the middle of the ring so bad because Jimmy will then do it on Wednesday, and that'll be so.
Jimmy said
cool.
he was gonna do it.
Jimmy said if MJF loses, he's shaving his head.
I'm not very confident.
I'm not super confident just because they love
Well,
MJF.
I mean- Listen, Jonas. They say all predictors are created equal,
What is this kid ripping?
but that statement's simply not true. I don't even watch AEW. Jaden knows it. Jonas knows it. You know it. So realistically, I have about half the chance I do. So you already have a 75% chance of winning.
But don't forget the bonus point I got at WrestleMania.
Here we go. So, say I'm winning predictions 3-2. He uses his extra bonus point. That's 3-3. That's 50-50. That gives him 50% more of a chance to win than he already has. So he already has a 125% chance of winning. I know I'm not going to win anyway. So I'm not even going to half-ass it. So realistically, take half of my 25% chance and add it onto his already 125% chance. I have a 137.5% chance of winning. But Jaden doesn't shower. The soap he uses, it's supposed to have 99.9% alcohol bacteria killing,
Yeah.
but he doesn't.
Oh.
So you got to take that 99.9% away from my 12.5,
Why are you watching him shower?
which gives me about an 87.4% chance, negative 87.4% chance of winning, and you have 137.5%.
So you're losing monumentally. And a majority of that...
My match of the week is Tommaso Ciampa versus Mark Briscoe. Anything goes from AEW Dynamite.
My wrestler is...
Scott Steiner.
Yeah, Scott Steiner.
All right. And that is it for this week's episode. We will see you in the next one. Goodbye.